Hello, good fish, bad fish, red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish, Dr. Seuss ish, elvins and puppets and all of the above. It has been aka Tapwort, and I am setting my phone to vibrate. So, I've reached 5 stars in the last episode and played a few of these little missions in the game. So I figured I'll finish them so I can squeeze a little bit more out of the game and not end this Let's Play as early because I really enjoyed it. So let's wait a second here because it freezes every now and then. Did not freeze this time, okay. So I'll go back to the missions. Last one we were at was... Is it not here? Points. What was I playing? Something else? Exercises? Oh, okay, so we'll do the exercises. You know what? Screw this. Let's do the missions. I didn't realize I was doing the exercises before, but let's do the missions. Picture is worth 100 points. It is 9 p.m. Figured I'd record this and render, I guess, one episode out tonight. So, actually, that reminds me, I am not uploading a new episode yet. So, I've got time to do that, so why don't I? We're going to be uploading episode 22 next, which I just realized I don't have because... no, we're going to be uploading episode 23. But episode 23 doesn't exist, so screw that. We're not uploading anything tonight. Maybe an episode of this one tonight. Alright. Accused Jurassic Park of exhibiting fake dinosaurs. Ninja needs a set of photos of dinosaurs for their media department. These photos must be of the highest quality. Okay. Alright. So first we gotta find some dinos. So, there they are. Perfect. Take photo. Boom. 41 score. Let's find a better picture here. Well, you know what? These are the only dinosaurs I see around here right now, so... Are we stuck in the water? Well, before the photo opportunity disappears, take that one. Let's get out of the water. And use our horn a little bit. Are we stuck? I can't tell. There we... No? Uh-oh. I don't feel like I have control over the car, and it's not okay. Sorry, we're off to a not so great start. Yeah, that was my mistake. So I think this is what you need to do to unlock Site B. And Site B, I cannot remember for the life of me what it is, but I want to rediscover it, and I want to take you guys along on that journey. By the way, this is a good time to thank everyone who's actually been sticking around and watching all the episodes. I think that's really awesome. Obviously, you seem to enjoy the game, so, I mean, I'm glad you enjoy it. Let's skip. We cannot. Okay, fair enough. And we will also check if we can build a Great Wall. No, if we can check here. Yep, blah blah. We can, okay. Alright, so we can see where the good stuff is. So the good stuff is about 180 degrees turn. A little bit less, so they're to the northeast. Northeast on a compass would be bearing 45 because it's 90 degrees per cardinal direction. So north is 0, east is 90, and so on and so forth. South is 180. And let's make sure we're moving in the right direction. Oh, wow, we went way too far, I think. Alright. Hey, here they are. Drove right past them. And so on and so forth. So that's your tidbit of information for the day. Let's back up here. There we go. Boom. Boom. So do I need a photo that's worth 100 points? What else is around here? More dinosaurs this way. Whoa, sorry dinos, almost hit you. Whoa, okay. So the right analog stick can also be used to steer. This just in. 3 land cruisers remaining, so like 3 lives. Boom. Oh, there we go. Those photos will prove beyond doubt. Easy. Alright, so next up, when carnivores attack. This is the one I thought I was playing when I said in the last episode that they're going to start rampaging. This is the one where you're flying around in a, spoiler alert, flying around in a helicopter, shooting rampant dinos. Say it with me. Arby's. Speaking of Arby's, I think I've already mentioned this before, but apparently where I live, an Arby's opened up recently, and it's all anyone who lives here can talk about. I've gotten a haircut 2 times in the time that I've lived here. Both times I've heard someone mention the Arby's. I don't understand the obsession. They must all be destroyed. Okay. First we'll go to this one over here, or these over here, I guess. Oh, the T-Rexes. Okay, goodbye. You know, it might be easier to just like kind of control myself with the left analog stick and just make like almost no adjustments with my right. Oh god, the raptors are always tough. Dead now? Oh, hey. Hey! There we go. Oh, come on, that's bull. Boom. Boom. And we'll get whatever's over here. There it is, another one of those bad boys. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure there's one where you go and, like you have to rescue visitors as well. Might be this one. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. This isn't too tough. I remember when I was little, this was a lot harder. And you know another game that I want to let's play, you guys? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's a game that I will admit I have literally never finished in my life. I've gotten close to finishing it a few times, but I've never actually finished it. And I'm going to be playing it on an emulator because I don't have a copy of it anymore, and I don't feel like paying like $50 for another copy if I can just play it for free on an emulator. And for those of you who don't know, an emulator, it emulates the game. So let's say I play an N64 or like a GameCube copy of it on my computer. And the way I do that is I just download an emulator, which I already have, download a copy of the game, which I already have, and then put 1 and 2 together, and that gives you 3, aka the game. Alright. So I think the deal with this one is going to be that I have to herd them into that enclosure. Just 5 and 5, blah 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 blah. So retire the Tyrannosaurs. Herd at least 5 Edmontosauruses. Okay, I guess I'll start by retiring them because they'll make my job a lot harder. Boom. Now you missed. Look at you, you're already eating. Oh no, were you drinking? Oh well, too bad. Oh. Boom. Headshot. Alright. Mustard. Come on, move it, ladies. Come on, move it. Come on. You better hop on that horse. Hop on that horse, you too. All you. Come on, ladies, go. Come on, move it. I really want to, like, kind of turn my view a little bit more forward, but that's not an option. Let's go. Come on. Come on. So if I get all these 5 ladies in there, that will be that, and then I can go find the next species. Come on. Keep it going. Nuh-uh. Don't you dare. There you go. You too, ma'am. Yep. There you go. Let's keep it moving in the same direction. There you go. Time is of the essence, but I think we're okay on time. Come on, go. Come on. Move it. Good job. So the Olympics in Rio are a thing. Pretty interesting. Come on, move it. Into that area. Come on. Go. Pretty entertaining. Got that synchronized diving going. That, I don't know what you would call it. Like, it's slalom, but with like a, in whitewater rapids. That's pretty interesting. It was very cool. Had the finals for that today. Volleyball started up. That was awesome as well. A lot of fun sports that I never really thought I would care about are pretty interesting. Soccer's going on as well. Okay, so that's the... So now we need Paracephalosaurus. Okay. I think we should do this. I think we're okay on time. I mean, we're not ahead of schedule, but I think we should do this. Assuming these ladies don't give us too much trouble. Hi there, ladies. Boom. Come on. Move it. Move it. Move it. So you guys want to hear about a weird dream I had? I was at my old school, my old high school, doing some work on a computer, and this dude came in and said he wants to apply to be a student. And he started making a ruckus, and I got up and I just like asked him to calm down because he wants to apply to be a student, but like he's really not making much of an impression. And he started getting snappy, and out of nowhere, this is completely true to what I dreamt. I basically like started because he started like snapping at me, like literally, verbally, and like physically, like kind of like like snap at me like a dog. And so I started like building this like I don't know what they're called, but like that thing Hannibal Lecter wears so that he doesn't bite anyone who's working with him. That I like made a makeshift one of those out of zip ties, and it really wasn't working well. He kept like biting my fingers and stuff, and like nobody was everyone was kind of just watching, and it was just like me behind him. Like I got some of the zip ties around his head, to the point where he couldn't like open his mouth as wide, but if you kind of imagine what like a football helmet looks like, I had like the top and bottom like horizontal face mask bars or whatever you call them done, but he was still able to open and close his mouth, so he was like still biting at people. And so I had like 2 zip ties left, and I wanted to use those to kind of vertically attach the 2 horizontal ones. And he was having none of it, and he kept biting my fingers and stuff. And then I woke up because my brother woke me up because we were going to go back to where I live right now. Because this was actually not at my house that I was dreaming it. There we go. And this mission is done. Get in there, ladies. There we go. Yeah, but anyway, that was a dream I had. I'm also, this paper right here is student checklist of the whole process to applying to be a student at the local community college so I can take an EMT course, but that's going to be a long process. I still have to find out. It could be that I have to take a 9-week accelerated EMT course, which 9 weeks is not very accelerated, at a local Marine base here in 29 Palms. Well, not here. The next like city over. I don't live in 29 Palms. Okay, get a photo of gallimimus during the heat wave. Okay, where are the gallimimus? There they are. Are there any other ones? Okay, so they are like northwest. So about this way. And I'll keep checking out my map just to make sure I'm not, coming headlong into them. Is this the one? Oh, they're like directly west. Okay. Hey, there they are. What? Take a photo of a stegosaurus during the heat wave. Where's the stegosaurus? Dryosaurus, Ameliocephale, stegosaurus. You would be all the way out there, wouldn't you? Alright, let's head out there to stegosaurus, even though it's not that far. But anyway, yeah, it could be that I have to take a 9-week course before I can even take the course I want to take at the school. And the 9-week course is like gonna teach me what I have to learn at the school, but I don't know yet because there's an information session I have to go to in early September before I can sign up for the EMT course. Take Creatosaurus, Corythosaurus, Dryosaurus, Velociraptor, Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus, I recognize that name. I think that's a dinosaur I had. Or maybe it's when I spawned to eat my park visitors in that training thing I was playing. So it's either that like kind of... No, there's so many of them. Well, here's what I think. Ceratosaurus is... Oh, it's that one. Okay, I know this. Boom. So never mind, I was wrong. There we go. Oh, what? What? Did it say not to waste film? Second is just take photos of dinosaur behaving during a rainstorm. Check the objective screen for more information. What's the objective screen? Take a photo of Corythosaurus during the rainstorm. Okay. They are to my east. Homeliocephale. The black button. Isn't... Oh, I can look at that. It's okay. This is interesting. Never thought of that. Okay. So we have to take a photo of Corythosaurus and Homeliocephale. Okay. Boom. And to Ameliocephale. Oh, back. I thought it said black. Okay. Because, okay, Homelio and Velociraptor, okay. Because for those of you who don't know, on the original Xbox, which is what this game is for, the black buttons were on the right side of the controller under the A, B, Y, and X buttons. Boom. And now the Velociraptors are back there. So just FYI. Let's get out of here. Not this way. I don't want to hurt any of you. They are directly to my north. Okay. Hey! Alright. Looks like I've got no time limit though, so I'm free to take whatever amount of time I want. Oh, there's V-Raptors right here, isn't there? And they all want to hunt? So yeah, there's definitely V-Raptors around here. Boom. So they hunt during storms, apparently.
Well done.
Good job.
Those photos are excellent. Team send their
What?
thanks.
Okay, do I have to like go through all of them? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, select. Close. Okay. Next, rescue the president. The president of Dragovia is stranded in the park. He needs your help. This is the one I think where I rescue somebody. The president of Dragovia, of course. I'm pretty sure Dragovia is not a place. If it is, it's like in Eastern Europe or something. But I'm pretty sure it's not a place. Dragovia? I've never heard of that. I've heard of Hungary. President of Dragovia has arrived in your park. Just as heavy storm has struck the island, the president is the only person still alive, and he has taken refuge in the visitor shelter. You must retire all the rampaging carnivores in the park and rescue the president. His life depends on it. So everyone else died because of a simple storm in the park? Or everyone who's alive has been evacuated and everyone who wasn't evacuated is just dead? What are you saying? What are you telling me? I want to shoot you in the head, buddy. There we go. Next. Dinosaur behind me. Oh, just a little V-Raptor. Easy. Oh, it's so hard to aim like this. And there's a time limit too of 5 minutes. That's tough. Boom. Ah, I was on a good streak there. No. Come on now. Oh my god, okay. Boom. Still got like 20 of 40 shots? Yeah, okay. Well, no, 20 and then like probably 40 reserve. Oh my god. Boom. 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 He's looking right at me. Goodbye, you buffoon. Man, I mean, at least I can say my park never, get off there. At least I can say my park never, had this problem. I never had any dinosaurs break out. The only shooting I had to do was for vaccines. I gotta reload. How do I reload? Oh, I'm out of ammo. So now I guess I gotta fly back over here, land real quick. Man, I wasted a lot of ammo.